What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a Cleveland Cavaliers trade Kevin Love rebuild. So we're at the trade deadline. I've already made a trade. Before we get into that, I want to go ahead and just talk about something real quick. So I heard the 2K20 demo was a little disappointing. I actually haven't been able to try it out myself. I got into it a little bit, but then if you guys can hear that, it is storming like crazy outside right now. So I might make this a shorter video today. I'm not sure yet because I don't really want to risk anything getting fried, because I've had that happen to me before, and recently. So yeah, I'm taking a risk for you guys right now, but the upload streak must go on. Other than that, guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave a like if you enjoy. But like I said, I heard the 2K20 demo was disappointing. I'm gonna get into it and see what's going on. I guess you can test out some archetypes or whatever, but at the end of the day, I made a trade for traded Kevin Love to, you know, the most rumored team, which happens to be my favorite team, the Portland Trail Blazers. And this is the trade I made. So I thought this was somewhat of a realistic trade. You guys can agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. But Hassan Whiteside, Zach Collins to the Cavaliers. Oh, and a first round, top 5 protected first round pick to the Cavaliers for Kevin Love. And Darius Thornwell is just kind of a throw in and just a salary matcher. And the Cavaliers trade 2 seconds in order to get, you know, a first and Zach Collins. And they just take on Hassan Whiteside's expiring contract. So the Blazers basically get themselves a third scorer. The Cavaliers get a young center in Zach Collins. Now, as a personal Trailblazers fan, I would definitely be very reluctant to trade Zach Collins. I actually want to keep the dude. I think he can develop into something very great for us. So yeah, I didn't really want to trade him, but we did it nonetheless. So, and then I could also see a situation where Hassan Whiteside would just be bought out at this point. So I might end up just doing that, because I mean, I think that's the most realistic thing that could happen. I mean, the Cavaliers could keep him for like veteran presence, but really, how is, you know, Hassan Whiteside has been rumored to be kind of a cancer in the locker room. Maybe not somebody that, you know, you really want around in your locker room. So really, would the Cavaliers want to keep him for a veteran presence? Probably not. But I could just release him and that would be fine. But I'll probably just end up keeping him. So yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and just run the rest of the season and just see how it goes. Obviously, we got Zach Collins, who's gonna be a huge part of our future. I might actually move him to power forward right now because we have Larry Nance playing there, which I'm going to do something right now. Larry Nance is going to go power forward, and Zach Collins is going to go to power forward as well. They might very well still start Larry Nance, but that's fine. So yeah, we'll go ahead and run it like this for the rest of the season, and we'll see how this season goes. And obviously, we're going to be developing the backcourt with Darius Garland and Colin Sexton. And now we got a young center in Zach Collins, who we could also build around as well. So I think this was a beneficial trade for both sides, and we got a first-round pick out of it. But enough talking. Let's just see how this team finishes out. Guys, this is no joke. So I was originally just going to skip over this playoff spot because I was like, okay, we're the AFC. We're going to get bounced in the first round. I'd rather just go into the offseason and start to build the team. But then we made it to the Eastern Conference Finals somehow. So I wish I would have shown that, because I thought that we weren't going to do anything. But we ended up beating Philly and Brooklyn in 7 games. And we won 1 against Milwaukee. So like I said, I was going to try to make this a shorter video. So I thought, you know, let's just go ahead and skip over this first playoffs. We're not even going to go very far. I wasn't even expecting to make it, and we somehow made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. So yeah, pretty crazy. Just wanted to show that real quick. And then other than that, let's go ahead and get into this offseason and see what we can do here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We're going to go ahead and give that 14% rule up there. I honestly didn't want to make the playoffs, but you know, 2K had other plans. We are, can we get it early? Okay, no, the Hawks have our pick. I'm not sure if that's true in real life, but you know what, I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna fire JB Bickerstaff, because actually I'm gonna fire John Beelan as well. Although he might be all right in real life, I'm gonna go ahead and fire him and get somebody with some better ratings. My man Rod Adams is available. I might go a little different today and get this guy. Do we have a good trainer? No, we don't. We have Matthew Stauffer. Let's get Randy Martin, who's still at an A-. So sign all of those guys. Should be all set in stone, man. It is raining and pouring and storming like crazy out there, guys. I feel like something's coming soon, but you know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just kind of rambling on. But we have the 30th pick overall. I did extend Shetty Osman, because I would assume Jedi Osman, however you want to say it, Steady. But we did extend him because I would assume the Cleveland Cavaliers would love to keep him in real life. We have a late first-round pick, very late with the Rockets pick, and we can go ahead and see who we can get here. Probably nobody important for the video, honestly. I guess I'll take Tyrese Maxey out of Kentucky. Probably not going to play a big role in this video, but going to take him anyway. So he's a 73 overall, so I could definitely send him to the G League. Maybe he could be our backup point guard next year. But Zach Collins, Colin Sexton, and Ante Zizic. All right, not bad. Qualifying offers, none. And then when we get into moratorium day, we We have negative $72 million, but we probably have a lot of capitals we can renounce. So renounce Hassan Whiteside, renounce Tristan Thompson, renounce Brandon Knight. Probably won't bring back Clarkson. I probably won't bring back Henson. Yeah, we're not going to bring back Clarkson either, I don't think. I'm going to try to stay with this team. Actually, Larry Nance, I could bring back Clarkson, but I think he would want a little bit less money than 20 million. So I'm okay with renouncing him anyway. So I think it makes sense to move Colin Sexton to shooting guard. I think he would definitely play shooting guard. This is a very small backcourt, but I'm going to roll with it. So Garland and Sexton, obviously defense would not be very good. We have Dylan Windler who could start at the 3, but I think I want to try to get a defensive 5, or defensive 3, I should say. And Larry Nance, I definitely want to start Zach Collins, honestly. We definitely need a center as well. So let me see where I want to take this. Let me see what's out here. So we have Conley, Siakam, Montrezl Harrell, Buddy Hield, Paul Millsap, Sabonis. So we could get like Siakam, which, you know, would definitely be beneficial to us. Jaylen Brown, we could move him at the 3. I kind of wanted to get a defensive-minded 3, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find that in this free agency. I do like the idea of getting Siakam, though, moving him to power forward, moving Zach Collins to center, potentially, and then have Larry Nance come off the bench. You know what? We're going to roll with that. I'm going to get my man Siakam. Haven't got Spicy P in quite a while, and we're not going to get him anyway, so never mind all that. So my plan has been ruined already. So now, Ingram, I don't think is a very good defensive player. No. Serge Ibaka, Thompson, Whiteside, I won't bring back. Jaylen Brown, Favors. Argasol. What are some good centers? Oh, young, good. Jakob Poeltl, 79 overall. I mean, he might be a decent backup, I guess. So I'll give him a contract. Could definitely be trade bait in the future. Point guards, we already have. Actually, we don't have a backup point guard. So let me go try to find one as well. Fred VanVleet, DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray is a very expensive backup point guard, so I won't be doing that. Austin Rivers, Chris Dunn, just any of these guys would be fine. I'll go ahead and offer Chris Dunn a 2-year deal. That's fine. And then power small forwards, Bogdan, Joe Harris, Jay Crowder is probably the best defensive 3 that we got out here. Cephalosha, Crowder, yes. Crowder is definitely probably the best one. And that's not my ideal starting 3, if I'm honest with you. And I think he was already in Cleveland at one point and it didn't really work out. So yeah, is there a trade that I could make potentially for a good like starting 3? I don't know if there would be one out there for like a guy that might be able to play some defense, because we definitely need that. Like DeAndre Hunter comes to mind from the Atlanta Hawks, but you know, OG Anunoby. But I guess I might just stick with what we got. Honestly, I might just offer one of these backup 3 some minutes and call it good. So Ingram, could get Brandon Ingram, who would be an interesting fit here. You know what? I'll offer Brandon Ingram a contract. Why not? So we can get Chris Dunn, all 3 of these guys. And we do. Okay, so, I mean, worst case scenario, Brandon Ingram doesn't work out. So let's look at our rotation right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, yeah, we definitely have some players we can play. So, yeah, that's cool with me. We'll go ahead and go to player progression and roll with this. I think I like where we're going with this. So, player progression, Brandon Ingram, Sexton, Larry Nance. So yeah, we definitely didn't go crazy, but I might stop the trade deadline to make a crazy trade maybe if need be. We're just going to see where this team is standing by the time we get to the trade deadline, and maybe I'll make a trade, maybe I won't. We'll see. But we will have Garland and Sexton. I think, what's his name? Brandon Ingram will start, who jumps up 2 overall, which is nice. I'll go ahead and load a 2021 draft class real quick. That way we have that all accurate and stuff. Man, I got to tell you, though, I am so ready for 2K20, man. Like, 2K19, I mean, it was a great, I don't know, man. Can I even really say it was a great game? But, like, it did its purpose, and we've grown on 2K19, but I'm ready for a new platform, honestly. Just like a new menu, new fresh start. Just, that would be so nice. And I know I've said that in the past already. I've probably been saying that a lot in my last few videos, but I'm being honest, man. This is just getting, you know? So, we have Garland, Sexton, Ingram, Larry Nance, Jakob Poeltl, Kevin Porter Jr., Zach Collins, Dylan Windler, and Chetty Osman. So Chris Dunn isn't getting any minutes, so I almost want to go ahead and start Zach Collins over Larry Nance, if I'm honest with you, because I think Zach Collins stretches the floor a lot more than Larry Nance does. So we'll go ahead and do something like that. We'll give Zach Collins about 28, 29, Jakob Poeltl about 27, and I want to give plenty of minutes to my backcourt and Garland and Sexton, because they're going to be a big part of what we do here. So yeah, we'll do that, something like that. Garland getting the most, actually let's give Ingram the most minutes. Let's take some minutes away from the bench a little bit, and now we can get our starting 5 some more minutes. So let's go Sexton 36. Let's try to get all 36, 37. We'll do that. We'll see how this goes. So hopefully that goes well. 3.5 star rating at balanced. Can we go up anywhere? No, it doesn't look like it. So if it goes well, maybe I'll make a trade at the trade deadline. Maybe I don't, but we'll go ahead and just see how this season goes without doing anything to begin with. We are at the trade deadline. We're 29 and 25 at this point. I'm going to try to get myself a better center, and that's Clint Capela, who would fit here very nicely in my opinion. He's 88 overall. Obviously, this probably isn't going to be enough to get it done, so we're going to have to offer a little bit more than just this. So I'll go ahead and offer Chris Dunn, who I give a massive contract to. We can use him in a trade, and they don't want to do that. We can go ahead and probably throw in this, 2021 pick maybe, and we'll go ahead and offer a couple of seconds and see if we can get my man Clint Capela over here in Cleveland. Still not doing it. How about, okay, so just like that, we traded 4 picks to get Clint Capela, and I'm not even upset about it because we just got Clint Capela. So yeah, I can't complain. So looking pretty good thus far. I really like this. Now we got Clint Capela, who's going to start at center for us. Sexton actually hits the bench and Kevin Porter Jr. starts. I don't like that, so we're going to go ahead and change that up. But we have a lot of forwards coming off the bench now. We can definitely move. We just traded, who do we just, oh, they want Larry Nance starting. So we did start Zach Collins, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it that way. So I'm going to go 21 and then 27. Clint Capela is going to get the starting center spot, and then we're going to take some minutes away from the bench. That way we can get some more minutes to the starters like I wanted. So we did 36. Okay, Clint Capela is definitely getting some minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and move him down. 36. Zach Collins, we're going to take some minutes from you. We'll go ahead and take one more minute from Kevin Porter and give Brandon Ingram his 37. So yeah, so far so good. I'm going to go ahead and simulate the rest of the season now. We just picked up Clint Capela. Our system stays the same. So yeah, I'm glad we got a defensive anchor down low. Hopefully he can bring his shooting threes that he's shown in the offseason here as well. Other than that, guys, we'll finish this off and see how we do. At the end of this second season, our man Zion Williamson is your most valuable player, or is it Brandon Ingram? No, I'm just kidding. I can't even find him. So Zion Williamson's your MVP. James Wiseman is your Rookie of the Year. Spencer Dinwiddie is your 6th man. Giannis, defense player. Kobe White is your most improved on Chicago, which I could definitely see happening. But All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, and All-NBA third team. So one thing I did like seeing, though, we are in the playoffs, which is great to see as well. But Brandon Ingram did his thing, man. Usually when I get Brandon Ingram, he doesn't do that great. He doesn't score the ball a lot, but I'm assuming this roster might have his tendencies boosted, which I can agree with, but he averaged 21 points, which, that's not bad. 21 from Garland. That might actually get me to sign Brandon Ingram a lot more, to be honest. Garland with 21 as well, 8.5 assists. Sexton had 18, so not bad. Porter with 15. Clint Capela with 14, and then we had Larry Nance with 8, and Zach Collins doing his thing, kind of, contributing a little bit. So I'm gonna have a good chance of getting paid this summer. I'm leaning towards taking that chance right now. Makes sense. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can beat Atlanta in the first round. This should be interesting. Atlanta is probably one of the better young teams in the Eastern Conference, and they have themselves CJ McCollum. They did not do what I think they did. Oh my goodness, guys, they did it. They traded Trae Young to Portland. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Wow. So Trae Young, Kevin Love, and Damian Lillard. That's an interesting trio. But they traded Trae Young. Let's see if that benefits them in any way. We're up 1-0. I'm afraid because, CJ McCollum is from Cleveland. But that's not stopping us now. And I thought CJ McCollum could go off on us when he's in Atlanta. Oh, and I mean in Cleveland. But we are going to a Game 7 against them. Hopefully we can come back and hopefully win this series, dude. Because I'm not trying to lose in the first round. Because I want to go ahead and try to win a championship this season if possible. Looking pretty good thus far. As long as they don't come back in the end, we're going to move on. So yeah, they did it. 17-10. Awesome stuff. And now we're facing Milwaukee, who beat us in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Maybe we can somehow upset Giannis, Antetokounmpo and company. But no, that's going to be a little tough. Giannis, Chris Middleton, Bledsoe, Tristan Thompson, and Jordan Clarkson. So they take, Clarkson would be a nice fit there, I think. Definitely a guy that doesn't need the ball to be that successful. Could definitely be an off-ball player. But we're facing Milwaukee. I'm not sure we're going to win this, but we'll give it our best shot. So, they're up 1-0 to start. We even it up with them. Can we beat Milwaukee, dude? 2-1, 2-2. Yep. 3-2 for us, please. Okay, can we win in 6? Win in 6? Okay, Game 7 situation once again. Now this will be in Milwaukee once again. Can we somehow, some way, upset Milwaukee at home? Looking, not bad. Dude, let's do it. 109-1. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I was gonna jump in if need be, but I didn't have to. Garland 25, awesome, dude. We won by 3 points. I wish you could see who shot the game winner. Dylan Windler and Garland led the way, looks like. Awesome, man. 21 or 16 points from Dylan Windler. 10 and 12 from Clint Capela. Now we're facing Brooklyn, who we beat in the first year. So, I mean, can we go ahead and beat the Brooklyn Nets as well? That would be, extraordinary. But, we're going to be facing Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. So this might be a little tough. So let's see. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Jarrett Allen. When Jarrett Allen and Clint Capela see each other, it's like that Spider-Man meme when they're both pointing at each other. No, I'm just kidding. They're not totally the same player. But that's also Jarrett Allen and DeAndre Jordan. So, I mean, there's going to be 3 centers that literally play the same style in this series. And 2 of them are on the same team. But let's hope and pray we can make it to the NBA Finals. We're up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Give it a clean sweep. Nope, 2-1, 3-1 for us. Nope, 2-2. So I'm going to go to Simcast right away because I definitely don't want to lose to Brooklyn. I'm going to try to go ahead and beat them. We beat them the first year with the trash team that we had. I mean, it wasn't necessarily trash, but it wasn't great either. Okay, we won. We won game 6. Awesome. Now we're going to be at home. We got to take advantage of home court. I mean, we really do. So let's go ahead and see if we can buckle down, take Brooklyn here in the series. Looking pretty good thus far. Go ahead and keep taking care of it. 94, 98, 94, 104, 99, and okay, we lost. So now I'm going to go to game 7. We'll be facing Portland if we do get past Brooklyn, which I'm hoping we do. Without a doubt, I'm going to go ahead and take this slow. I'm not going to, I always go really fast, but I'm going to try to take this as, okay, never mind. This is way too slow. So let me try to slow it down when I get there. Okay, 46 stuff, okay. Okay, we're still getting in the nitty gritty. Okay, it's going a little bit faster now. 108, 110, and 103. And we beat them by 10 points, and we are in the NBA Finals. All right, so 24 and 14. Clint Capela might have been the pickup that we needed, and he had 11 plus minus. We're facing the team that we made a trade with in the beginning of the video. How ironic. But like I said, we kind of looked at their team earlier, so there's no point in looking at it again. So let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Portland Trailblazers to bring a championship back to Cleveland. Up 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 2-2, 3-1, 3-2, 3. And we win in 6 games. We bring a championship back to Cleveland. Cleveland, this is for you. I'm not LeBron James, obviously, but I just wanted to do that so badly. So we won at 6. Like I said, guys, I was going to try to make this a short video, and it happened to benefit that we won a championship in 2 seasons. So I'm going to take it there. I'm going to go ahead and get away from this storm. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, but this Crushables, and I'm saying peace.